Hello everyone, True Zero Emissions here. I should probably turn off my headlight because that gentleman was indicating that he cannot see with my light on. Have both my horns fully charged up, or at least one of them's fully charged up. The other one's definitely has power in it. That's one horn. That's the other. That's the other horn. Two horns, one in each hand. The first one you heard was in the right hand. The other one was the left hand. I'm wearing my 5.11 backpack, which I'm extremely happy with. Would you believe, okay, so this was given to me, and it has a hole in it. And this is not a complaint. It's actually a compliment, what I'm going to say right now. Even though this backpack has a hole in it, that hole does not let my things fall out. That's just the way it's designed. It has double layer, at least on the part that has the hole. So everything I have inside the backpack is not exposed to the elements or is not in danger of falling out of the hole. I'll make a video of this. I still have to make a video of the backpack, I forgot. So we're meeting at the Rubik's Cube. I'm a few minutes late, but we usually don't roll out until pretty well after the meetup time. I did once see in a different group where they posted the ride time, or they posted the meet time. I think it was like at 7. Let me think about how to say this. I'm trying to remember what I saw. The ride time was posted at, I want to see if I can turn this. See if I could turn this. I've seen people do this before. Thanks. Someone helped me. I didn't even ask. Someone just helped me. And that's what you find in the micromobility community, is when you're trying to do something, someone's going to be there to help you. I mean, not always, but often. And seems like always when really needed. And then if someone's not there, you can just ask. That's what I do. Just ask. Ask for what you need. Mike! There he is! I see you! I see you! I see you! You look cool! Justin! Hey guys!
What's the Sherman? Gene's writing it. I was wondering.
Let's go say hi to Matt. Look at my new backpack. The way it fits, it holds the backpack, it holds my charger right up to my back. It's real close to me, so it's super light. I didn't know that. My other backpack, it was way in the back, so it was like leverage. I was like, what? I didn't know that. How's it going? How's it going?
I first moved there in 1999. I was supposed to go out there for like a semester of college, and I ended up never leaving. It's that energy on the dance floor that I think has, helped house music really thrive from that. There's definitely like the leftover hippie vibes from the 60s and 70s, I think. It's just a great place to go out. There's something going on every night of the week with people that are fun and just in that moment.
San Francisco, where's your disco?
I'm noticing that my flashlight, which you can't see, it's on the other side of my helmet, is actually blocking some of my view. A little bit. Not too bad. Because this space right here, I don't know if you can see this, I think you can, is where I put the flashlight. I put it like right here on the other side. So it's kind of blocking some of the view. Behind me, when I look behind me. I brought my charger today. I'm using a different backpack that holds the charger right up to my back, and it makes it lighter. My other backpack, the charger was way out here.
Oh, so it's just...
It was like leverage. I didn't think about that, right? That's how leverage works. It was like pulling on my shoulders. This one has it like there's a compartment right there.
That's smart, yeah.
I'm like, I think I could do this. Because I was worried when you said you always carry your charger. I'm like, can I do that?
I mean, it adds weight, but like, it's worth it.
Yeah, how heavy's your whole backpack with your charger in it, do you know?
I haven't weighed it.
Mine's 14.4 pounds. I weighed it. Not that it matters. I was just curious. It's hot, isn't it?
Yeah. The AC was going too hard in my car, so I had to roll my windows down.
Oh, wow.
So I was getting cold.
People keep saying that, like in posts, they're like, one person will say, I'm so hot. The other person will say, I'm freezing in the office. It's always like this opposites. So I put this light on.
I feel like it would be very heavy.
No, I don't notice it. I mean, maybe,
On the other side,
yeah.
you have all the light.
I mean, I think, here's the thing. I played football for a few years, and we worked on our necks a lot. I'm just guessing that might be part of why it doesn't bother me. Because a lot of people are like, it's going to be too heavy, it's going to be too heavy. Like, I'm like, let me try it. I don't even notice it. And I'm actually thinking of adding weight, like, to my ankles. You know how when you work out, like running or something, you ever put those weights on your ankles or anything like that, or arm? Okay, I've done that before, and I was thinking I could load up my legs and my arms with weight and then practice on the EUC and then see how it feels when I take all that off. Just curious.
I'm trying to think, because I feel like more upper body weight would do it, because it'll be more weight on your bent legs and stuff.
Right.
Because if it's on your feet, it's like, it's just on the wheel.
Right. So upper body.
Yeah.
So maybe putting some weights up here on the arms.
Could be, because yeah, you do a lot of arm movement when you're doing EUC.
And then take that off and it'd be like, whoa. I don't know. It's a thought.
They're really mellow.
Okay. I like that tire. Okay, he's gonna try stairs. I forgot his name. I'm take a long time to remember names. terrible with names, directions, instructions. When I buy things, I'm better off just building it right away and not looking at the book, the instruction book. There he goes. If I look at the instruction book, I really confuse myself. But I think most people do that. I think that's...
They're so mellow.
Is it the same as this?
I think it's all the same.
Okay, that looked effortless.
Yeah, it's just like, well, these are really shallow stairs, which is really nice for like just cruising down them.
Yeah. So I left these up so I could tighten them if I need to, because sometimes zip ties loosen sometimes. I'm interested in doing stairs. It's just that I really don't want to mess up like my unicycle. I'm afraid of that. Like, I don't want to mess it up. I do want to get another unicycle that I just go for it, everything, you know? And it probably should have suspension, right?
What?
I should probably use something with suspension to do that, right?
Ideally, yeah, you can do it on a non-suspension wheel, but it's so much easier on a suspension wheel.
Okay.
It just glides down.
What do you think would be a good, like...
Genuinely feels like a ramp.
Right. Oh, what's that? Do you know what that is?
Not off the top of my head. I need to get used to it.
No suspension though, right? That's a no suspension. Yeah.
I want to say it's one of the better.
Okay, it looks like it. Veteran is Begode, right? Same thing? Veteran is Begode? Begode?
This is Begode. I think that's a Leaper Club.
Oh, okay. Is it it's different?
I don't know for sure.
Okay.
I want to say it's a Leaper.
Okay. I'm still learning the names of everything.
That might be a German. I honestly don't know. You're coming? I was trying to talk to someone yesterday about like settings because I finally got around to messing with my settings.
Oh, cool.
And I was like, I don't know what any of this does.
Yeah.
But now for street, I'm on race mode with softer pedals.
Race mode. I'm on race mode, and you have softer pedals?
Well, I set it to medium, but I had it on hard, and so it was like accelerating and decelerating. The wheel just stayed upright. Now it's got a little bit of give.
That's how I have mine set. When I started, I did the same thing. I had it hard. I thought that would be better.
On hard, but that thing's like tiny, and it would feel weird being loose.
Which one?
My little A2, it's like
Okay.
a 15-inch wheel.
Okay,
It's tiny.
I've ridden one of those. They're nice.
Yeah, it's such a good little learner board.
And that has suspension, right?
No.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
No.
It's called A2. Is there different A2s? I love the sound. I love the sound those speakers make. This is a pretty big meetup.
Yeah, like good size group.
Check that little electric bike out. That I gotta.
Pulling in, like when I got off the freeway, there were a couple of guys on Coleman just like ripping down the street.
What were they on?
They were on those little Coleman bikes, the little.
Yeah, I like those. They got the big tires, right? The big tires.
They got like that little fat tire.
Oh yeah, I saw those. I like that. I saw them. I'm realizing right now that the sound is. I'm probably screaming in people's ear. I apologize for that. I have to talk loud so people can hear me when I'm talking to someone. I have the sound set to -6 decibels. And it's on a mic, external mic, or a mic in the helmet. I want to see that electric bike. I'm going to check that out.
There's a random little piece of glass on the floor.
Oh, wow. I like this little electric bike here. That's the Indian. I like Indian. That is nice. That's really nice. Nice build. Simplicity. I don't know why, but I want pedals on it. I just love to be able to pedal. A lot of people put pedals on just for looks. I like pedals. I want functional pedals. And I want to be able to pedal slowly at like 45 miles an hour. So that's the gearing, right? But other than missing pedals, because I love pedals, I just love to be able to contribute. I like having various different ways that I can power something. But this is a really nice build. I don't think people usually put pedals on these anyway. But I'm just saying, for me, I would love to have pedals on it. That's really nice. I like this.
Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks.
Did you build this yourself?
Yeah.
I love the Indian. I love
I
it.
know. That's why I saw this bike and I was like, oh, I had to have it.
Did you buy it like this?
Oh yeah, it comes this way. It's Razor, a Razor brand, but it's Indian. They had a collaboration.
Wow. I didn't know that.
They did a flat track. Well, there's a flat track bike that Indian has that looks like this.
Whoa.
Pretty much copied it for Razor.
That's amazing. What's the model called?
What's that?
What's it called? The model?
Oh, it's a FTR Junior.
Okay, let me write that down. I'll look it up.
Yeah, FTR. Well, Razor FTR Indian. See if it pops up. Razor. And it's hard with gloves, huh?
Yeah. FTR
Indian.
Indian. See if it comes up. That one?
Yeah, that's it. That'd be it. Yeah, that's it right there. You can find them here and there.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. So do you just drop the back?
Yeah, I just slammed the shit out of it. It's got a full-blown modified kit on it. It's a huge battery. I think that's like 60.
Wow. What's the voltage and the amperage of the battery?
It's a 76 volts. I'm only got 24 amp hours, but
Okay.
for this little light bike, I get about 30 miles.
So it's perfect.
That's all an ass.
Yeah, that's good. That's real good.
Yeah, well, on average, like 20 mile ride, I'll probably do like 40, 50 miles, maybe. 40 for sure, but yeah.
Okay.
Cruising.
Yeah.
But, probably tonight I'll probably end up with like 60% or something.
So if you could do anything to it, anything, no limits on budget, what would you do? Would you do anything?
What do I do with this?
Yeah. If you could do anything with it.
Probably, I don't know, maybe change the wheels. They got this other model called the RSF, and it's got like mag wheels on
Okay,
there.
okay.
They're still 10-inch wheels, but maybe 10-inch wheels, or maybe even go to a custom 12-inch wheel in the front, and I'd like to rake the front end a little more.
Which is like this,
Yeah,
right?
kick it down a bit, maybe more look like a drag bike or
Uh-huh,
something. You know?
uh-huh.
I mean, I got a front end for it, but it makes it sit too tall.
Okay.
You know, like a nice dirt bike looking one, but I kind of wanted to retain the stock look,
Yeah.
you know.
There's something about that, huh?
Yeah, you want like original looking as possible. Something
Yep.
like a sleeper. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
The
and
only
it-
obvious thing is this
I get it.
extension on the swing arm.
Okay.
You know, because normally it'd be like a super short wheelbase.
Yeah.
So it gives me another 3 or 4 inches back here, and it kind of proportions the bike a little bit better.
It does. And who makes
Yeah.
that?
Electrocycle.
Okay.
Another company. There's so many like different kits for this thing.
Okay.
For these little razors.
Which kit do you like or recommend?
Well, this is they call it the Extreme Kit. It's capable of like 1,500 watts.
Okay.
Kilowatts or something, but it's turned down halfway on my app.
Oh, wow.
Really cool app they got for it.
Whoa.
It's called True Moto,
Okay.
and so I got right here. I could just
True Moto.
tune it in on the fly.
That's amazing.
So there's my gauge. I would normally put it on.
Yeah. Whoa. I like that. And is that the same company that made the swing arm?
No, the swing arm is different. Electro & Co. is the kit. It's an Extreme Kit. So there's my gauges.
That's
I
nice.
can even have it this way.
Wow.
turn it this way, and then this is all my parameters. I could change the power on the fly. So
Whoa.
everything's halfway turned down, and
Yeah.
it still does 60.
Oh my gosh.
So the speed, I got that turned up. So it's with my gearing, it's set to go 63 miles
That's
per hour.
really
It's
good.
got 3 modes, 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
So even on 1, it'll get to 60.
Wow.
Just slower. So each time you go up in mode, it's gonna get there even quicker.
That's
And
amazing.
it's pretty great.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of like the dream bike right now. That's the one.
Pretty much a dream
It's
bike,
that's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's I got like 7 e-bikes, and this by far is my favorite. I just got it done last week.
Oh,
and I've been riding
congratulations.
it ever since.
Wow.
So much fun. It pulls hard. I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't corner that best right now because I got it sitting low, but I just be careful. But
Oh, okay.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, because if you hit a corner and hit the pedal, it'll kick the back out, right?
Because these things bend now, so
Oh,
it's like on my feelers
that's
now.
good. That's
So they
good.
bend up, so once I start scraping that, then I know.
You know.
I know.
There-
So it's my feelers.
That's
It's
good.
great,
Yeah, you need a warning. You need that warning.
Bike,
Yeah.
I love it.
If it's locked in place, you get no warning.
Yeah, no.
You're just getting kicked off
but
it.
At least
Yeah.
Now it gives,
Yep.
so I can lean into it.
You could even put a little wheel down there, a little
Oh,
one.
yeah,
And just ride it there.
Right. So yeah.
So did you know you were gonna like it so much? Did you know
not
that?
Until I felt the power.
Wow.
The capability of this little tiny ass motor, man. It's amazing what these things do.
I guess it's a brushless, right?
Huh?
It's a brushless.
Yeah, it's brushless. Yeah.
That's amazing. And it's called Extreme Kit.
It's Extreme Kit from Electro & Co. It's the company.
Electro & Co.
Yeah, Electro & Company.
And if you wanted to go all out, like extreme, like the edge of possibility, what would that motor be that you know of?
Well, they're putting like Surron motors in there. They're Social motors. They're just QS motors, they call them.
Okay.
They're a little bit bigger in diameter, a little bit narrower. They're like what's in the Surrons and
Wow.
you know, all the big name dirt bikes now, the big e-bikes.
Yeah. And what would that do to this?
Oh, dude, it would make this thing fly even more than it already does.
But you don't need more.
Huh?
You don't need
You
more.
don't need more. No, you don't need more. As you can see in my parameters,
Yeah,
turned
everything's turned down.
It's halfway.
So for you, if you did any more,
It's halfway, yeah. I mean, if I didn't want it anymore, I just turn everything up, and
Yeah.
it tells you warnings.
okay.
You can just turn everything up, and it's a different monster when you turn.
Oh my
everything up.
gosh, it's warning you.
Yeah, I know it does, but it says if you want it, it will do it. But it just tells you that your motor will run hotter
Okay,
and stuff like that.
that's good to warn you about that.
Yeah.
So if you went bigger with anything, all it would do is be adding unnecessary weight,
Yeah.
which you don't need.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, thanks a lot for telling me about this. That's super awesome. Oh, what wheels do you have on there?
These are just the factory wheels that come on. These are just, it was designed, these are dirt track looking tires because they try to design it like a flat track bike.
Okay.
But it's all stock, everything's stock.
Oh, wow.
It's just hidden.
Okay.
Other than, like I said, extension, and then it's obvious it's not the same after. It's not the factory motor.
So-
And the big, huge batteries underneath, it's a case in steel.
Okay. Oh, wow.
It's stock, yeah.
And is there extra room in that battery case, or is it full?
Yeah, no, there's a little room in there. There's about like 2 inches here, maybe a couple inches on top.
Okay. And are the wheels that you said,
RSF wheels, they're like mag wheels.
yeah, are those bigger or smaller than these?
10-inch diameter.
And what are these?
These are these are 10s.
Oh, it's just a different wheel then.
Different wheel, yeah. It's a
I like
wheel.
mags too. I like mags
Fast
too.
mag wheels.
All right. What's your name?
My name's Edwin.
I'm Joseph.
Was it Joseph?
Joseph, yeah.
Joseph, pleasure to meet
Good to meet you. Thank you for showing us.
You've been in UCLA, right?
UCLA. I've been on the rides there.
Yeah.
I went on a ride there.
Yeah.
You
So
saw me?
I remember you probably on one of those rides.
Yeah.
With James.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, okay. It's fine.
Yeah. I thought you looked familiar.
Okay. Yeah, I was
Okay.
on a different bike and stuff.
Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
I think
Alrighty.
I recognize the flashlight.
Huh?
I recognize the flashlight.
Oh yeah. All right. Hey, good talking to you.
Talking to you. Good talking to you, bro.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? Joseph, right?
Yeah. What's your name?
Ulysses.
Ulysses. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna see you here, man. I forgot to text you too, man.
That's all right. That's all right. I've been busy like crazy too. But I was thinking, I was like, I wonder if you're riding.
Yeah, I was gonna go to last Thursday's ride. This Thursday ride that just passed, but I was too tired after work. I'm like, I can't go.
Okay.
Can't go.
Sometimes I'll go on like a practice ride, like a 100-mile practice ride where I'm just practicing, and I'm so tired I can't make the group ride later. I'm like, I gotta not do that because I want to go on the group rides, but I also want to keep getting better, you know?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, I was gonna wear my, like you got that covering your face. I was gonna.
Like, it cuts into your neck a little.
Oh, okay. It's just,
Plus I got like the goatee and stuff.
got it.
Weird, so,
It's just so hot though.
yeah, I mean, dude, I'm sweating buckets in this.
Me too. But what's good is once we start moving, it becomes like an air conditioner.
Yeah, I'm like, it starts,
So how you liking riding?
it's awesome. I love it.
Me too.
The one thing that makes it so much better is actually, riding with more people.
Yep.
This past Saturday, I believe, this Labor Day weekend, Me and Paul, the dude that was riding, where is he? The guy with the light and the stabilized camera. I don't know if yeah, he's somewhere around here.
Okay, I'll see him.
We went trail riding up to Santa Monica. I think I told you, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that, which is pretty fun.
When did you guys do that?
We did that Labor Day weekend. It was pretty small, like maybe 7-8 miles at most.
Okay.
But still, nonetheless, it's super fun.
70 miles?
No, 7 to 8 miles.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know, I wish these things had that much range. Oh, trust me.
Yeah. I was like, how'd you guys do that? He's charging them a lot.
Oh, I mean, we took our charges and everything too, like up there.
Oh, cool.
There's like a whole restroom, and then they have it's like a little outdoor outlet. It's like they kind of try to lock it with like cable locks. We always bring like a knife or something. I got a knife on me right now, just in case. And,
in case you have to charge?
in case I have to, yeah. And just charge up anywhere, pretty much. Anywhere
That's
where
good.
there's an outlet and it has power, yeah, we'll use it.
The craziest thing I had happen to me on a ride was those little bugs.
Oh, those little mosquito things?
Well, I don't know what, it was like
Whatever?
I want to call it a gnat, like it's tiny.
Yeah.
It went in my ear,
Oh.
and it was going zzz, and I was in a group. I was riding with people, and I'm trying to focus.
But also try to get this thing out of
Yeah, and I couldn't get it. I was like pushing on my ear, and I didn't want to pull over because they'll leave me in the dust.
Yeah, absolutely.
But so I just kept going, and this thing's going zzz, zzz, zzz. I'm like, oh my god! That was the craziest thing I ever experienced. Like,
Right.
like in that way, you know.
The worst thing I've had is during that Thursday ride where we were riding with Bueno.
Yeah.
Venice Beach ride.
Yes.
I was pulling in front of like the majority of people, and I was so focused on trying to get like the shot that I was probably like maybe from here to like this EUC where like I seen some dude and I just pulled right around him, like I almost took somebody out.
Whoa!
Yeah.
He was just stopped?
No, they were walking. He was like in a group, but I was
Oh.
like, on my phone. Like,
Oh,
taking
got
the
it.
camera out and
And you
everything,
looked up, yeah.
Looked up, I'm like, oh shit! Curved out the way.
Yep.
And then later down that same ride, I got some sand in my eye too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's why I bring eye drops,
Yeah.
so I can get stuff out of my eyes. It's hard to get stuff out of your eyes.
Absolutely, yeah. Start riding, wet.
Me too, I'm soaked. Are we gearing up?
Fucking camp. Oh, somebody's birthday.
Oh, that's what the cake's for.
I'm gonna bounce around, say hi to some more people.
Sure, okay. Good talking to you.
Yeah, man. I'll see you around.
Yeah, see you around. Let's see whose birthday it is. I should know. Oh, he's got the happy birthday sign going.
Man of the night.
That's why Donovan spoke. He was like, I don't want to
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Gotta give the birthday man a happy birthday hug. Leaving in 1 minute. We're going to be making videos on building water-powered engines and electric propulsion with range extenders of various kinds and types. Now, it's important to note that all engines, all internal combustion engines, what is water? Water is H2O, 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen. All of these engines are already running on hydrogen and oxygen. They don't run on carbon. That's very important to note. So in a way, all engines are already water powered. All we're doing is not using carbon. There's no reason to run carbon through an engine. There's no reason. And it just gets stuck in the engine and it leaves carbon buildup and clogs up everything in the engine. It's just terrible.
Can you tune into the same whatever frequency like music?
Probably. I don't know how to do it though.
'Cause there's some rides that we go on where they all tap into the one guy's music. And
Whoa!
they're all playing the same fucking tune, so the whole vibe is going with the same.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad you told me about that. I don't even know what tech can do right now. I'm like, what's the limits of what could be done, right?
So
That's cool.
There's one guy on a bike, on
Yeah.
an electric bike with a trailer full of speakers and an amp, 2,800 watt feeding speakers.
Wow.
And we just kill we just plow through like a whole city. And
Is that don't tell me.
Lit Riders.
It's Lit Riders?
Lit Riders.
How could I find you guys?
With a Z in Facebook, LIT.
Can you look it up on there?
Yeah.
I'm terrible with Facebook. I'm just learning how to use it. I don't know if I'm already in the group or if you could get me in it. That sounds fun though.
They are a lot of fun. Really chill.
Do you see them?
Yeah.
Join.
Right there.
Yeah, let's join it. And if I have to answer questions, I will. I'm joined.
Okay.
Lit Riders. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a new group to ride with. You see how this community builds itself? And it goes in every direction. Micromobility is for everybody. Doesn't mean you have to sell your car. A lot of people do. But you could park the car. You could even non-op the car. Non-operation. It's where you register it as a non-op. Usually make you do that within a couple months of the registration's expiration. But then your car could just sit for like 10 years. You should start it once every few months, at least. And you can just ride your micromobility, whatever that may be. think it's time to rock, everybody. You ready to do this? Is it time to ride? Let's do it. I hope I don't crash into anybody swerving back and forth like this. Some people that ride anything but a EUC, something else, right? They don't know that electric unicycle will start carving left and right suddenly.
You would feel like that. I was supposed to go out there for like a semester of college, and I ended up never leaving. It's that energy on the dance floor that I think has, helped house music completely thrive from there. There's definitely like the leftover hippie vibes from the
We're still, the camera is still set to plus 1.5 exposure value or exposure compensation, because I don't want the headlights, the bright headlights, making the camera think that it's too bright and then darkening the surrounding environment. But it's a test, it's an experiment. I'm going to see how it does. I'm also doing a test right now to see if that loud music, if you could still hear my voice with the microphone inside the helmet, because the music is really loud right now.
I first moved there in 1999. I was supposed to go out there for like a semester of college, and I ended up never leaving. It's that energy on the dance floor that I think has, helped house music completely thrived from there. There's definitely like the leftover hippie vibes from the 60s and 70s, I think. It's just a great place to go out. There's something going on every night of the week, and people there are fun, and it's just, yeah, I love it.
San Francisco, where's your disco?
I think we lost half the group. I gotta put my earplugs back in. I got one earplug in, the right one.
Where's your disco?
That way I can hear myself talking to you. There they are. I think we left kind of suddenly. That's my guess. We left kind of suddenly and everyone wasn't ready for that. That's what I'm guessing. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how are you? How you been?
Good.
I thought you looked familiar. Good to see you. You still enjoying this?
Huh?
You still enjoying your scooter? Awesome. Ready? I got a new horn.
Oh, there you go.
I got this one too. And see my flashlight?
Oh,
That's for off-road.
what?
The flashlight's for off-road.
Oh, gotcha.
So I could see better. I like these lights. I'm gonna call it a laser saber. I don't know what it's actually called. And see the red one up there? I like those. Should we make a video? I may have to adjust my mirror, like relocate it, now that I have the flashlight there on the side. The flashlight's mostly for off-road, where we're going over hills. And when you go over a hill, the low light on the unicycle doesn't show over the hill, so I don't know what's coming up. By having a light on my helmet close to the height of my eyes, it lets me see in those dark shadows coming over like a hill, going over it in the off-road territories and terrains. Not sure what the phone's doing. My right earplug keeps coming out. I don't know why. I'm gonna call it keeps depressurizing. It feels like suction keeps it in and then slowly it just pops out. I don't know why it's doing that. It might be because the way the helmet is on my ear, and as it like moves my ear as I move, it's the earplug's wiggling its way out. I think that's what's happening. I like that artwork right there. There's an artwork next to Tesla Motors in Burbank, California, that I really wish would be updated to something like this. Just anything but what's there. What's there looks like a bowling pin that melted. I don't understand it. And I don't feel inspired when I see it. Maybe that'll change someday, but right now I'm just like, there's so much amazing art. Can we please have something there that's like inspiring instead of like what looks like a melted bowling pin? Now, if I read about it and found out that there's this like amazing story behind the symbolism of that, that could totally change what I'm saying right now. So I think what I'll do next is look up, you know, who commissioned the artwork that's there. I'm talking about next to Tesla Motors dealership in Burbank, California. Who commissioned the work, meaning who asked it, who paid for it, who asked to have it created, and then who created it. Was it specified what was wanted, or did the artists get to choose whatever they want to make? And then what was the inspiration for the artist to make that, and what's the meaning behind it? But usually when I see something, I can feel like my gut feeling is like I feel inspired or I feel something. That one I just feel I don't know what to think about it. This is amazing here. I don't know why, but I feel like we're in the future when we're right here. It's so cool. I want to invite everybody to join the micromobility community. And if you don't have one near you, you can start one. There he goes. Wolf King GT Pro, I think. I have to be very careful when I turn around to look before I turn. What if someone's coming at 60 miles an hour and I turn in front of them, right? Whenever you ride with more than one person, or even by yourself, you always want to look for that. And even though I said that, I could still make that mistake myself. It's easy to forget things. UPS, there they go. I try not to talk about negative things, but this being here reminds me of something that happened the first night, actually, that I first ever rode with a group of micromobility.
Doing good, doing good.
Thank you. And that is, there was a young lady, I'm gonna say late teens or early 20s, dressed up as a police officer. It was a Halloween ride. And she had a sports car, something really fast and powerful. And she was doing donuts, 360s, circles, or 720s, just keep going around and around and around. And as she went around the corner, and a police officer came at extremely high speed. Huh? On this one?
Yeah.
Almost 2,000.
Almost 2,000?
Yeah, in like 3 weeks.
Huh?
In 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah, I practice every day.
Oh, nice. You might try putting your toes a little more straight and then bending your knees a little bit, so you have a little bit more cushion with your hips.
What do I do?
Kind of like keep your toes a little more centered,
More straight?
more straight.
Like that?
Alright, and then kind of like rest on this, and kind of like lean forward on this. There you go. Alright, now do that.
Like,
There you go.
oh, okay.
So kind of like,
Okay.
and then give it a little, you're cruising.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
That feels different. So do I want my feet also real close to the unicycle? Real close?
What's up?
Do I want my feet, my feet close to the...
Like, when you're first starting off, you kind of want to like, as straight as possible.
Yeah.
And then kind of like keep your knees bent, because like, and then kind of like lean forward on your pads a little bit.
Okay. See how that gentleman's helping me? People just want to help each other. I think that's often the case in groups, which is why it's so important that as a world group, instead of dividing and controlling and micromanaging, we can unite in collaboration and we can have solution-oriented worldwide collaboration. That is also our nature, right? So what he was telling me to do was keep my toes straight, and I think keep my feet and toes close to the unicycle, and then lean my...
Anyways, I'm not sure if you needed help or not. I forgot.
No, I want to learn. I want to get better. I'm pretty good at going like high speed. What I'm afraid of is I'm afraid of speed wobbles. That's why I keep my toes pointed out.
Oh yeah, because you have the extra.
Yeah, that's the only reason I do that.
Yeah.
But I noticed by doing what you said, it felt more nimble, like I could turn easier.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like. Oh, so yeah, I'll talk to you.
Yeah, okay, okay. Let's turn the light back on. So the light that I mounted to the side of my helmet, I noticed when it's on my helmet and when I'm wearing the helmet, it's kind of pointing down at the ground a little bit. More than I think I want. I want it to point up more. So I'll have to look into different ways I can possibly do that. going right. I like that light. That I'm gonna call it a laser saber. That's the birthday boy. I'll have to title these later. I just want to say how amazing it is, how far this country has come in the past couple hundred years. Now I know that's triggering to a lot of people because of the way that this country was started. And I would much prefer see us collaborate with natives instead of having wars. And I think if we could do that from now on, that would be wonderful. But I want to say that so much work has gone into building today, if I say it that way. Building today. Look at this place. How amazing it is. Someone was pointing out to me, someone I know was pointing out to me how much work goes into making these streets and just everything that makes the world what it is, right? It's incredible. It really is amazing. And then the universe just does what it does, right? Just like our body beats our hearts and we breathe air and we don't think about it. That's what the universe does. The universe is doing what it does, just like the body does what it does without us thinking about it. I mean, look how much energy there is. Everything is energy. And that needs to be taught or at least studied even independently at the earliest stages of education. But everyone seems to know it already. It surprises me when people say, oh, yeah, there's infinite energy and infinite potential. Infinite energy and infinite potential everywhere, in every breath of air we breathe. And I'm like, how does a kid know that, right? And how do adults know that? They haven't really studied that, or have they? Okay, so it's common knowledge that we have infinite energy everywhere. And I don't think the only purpose of science is to think about what can't be done, but to build the impossible. That sounds like a contradictory statement, I guess. Because some people think about what can't be done and build it from there, right? Oh, this can't be done? Let me try it. lot of people say they do things specifically because they were said to be impossible. Interesting, right?
Your whole night.
How you doing, Justin? How you doing?
Good, yeah.
Good. Good to see you. It's so hot.
I know.
But it's nice to be out here.
I can't say I'm not. I can't say I'm unhappy that I have a perfect excuse not to wear a helmet.
Right?
I was gonna wear it.
Okay. So my internet did speed up from 1 megabyte per second upload speed to 4 megabytes per second upload speed, but it's supposed to be 12 upload speed.
There's another store. You want to go there?
So even though it's 4 times faster, approximately, it's still taking a really long time to load, like a 4-hour video, 3-hour video, or even a half-hour video. Do you ever put your toes out for more stability at high speed? Do you ever do that?
I really don't go that fast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of times, like my top speeds I've ever hit, I was seated.
Okay. I'm trying to learn to sit down. I'm trying to learn that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just keep practicing, right?
Sitting down is like learning again, but like easier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How would you learn it? I learned by pushing a basket. Should I do a basket again? That's how I learned.
Seated?
No, for riding standing up. I pushed the shopping cart. That's how I learned.
I think if I was trying to like learn
Yeah.
again, I just use a wall to begin with, and then just kind of get on and off the wheel as much as possible and get used to that.
And where should my feet be? Like this?
For seated,
Yeah.
I would tuck your foot behind your pad.
Oh, like that?
That's how
It's best to a position where you were standing up.
Okay.
Tiptoeing when seated.
Yeah.
That way you have better control. If you have an emergency to stand up, you can do it quickly.
Got it. Got it.
I do that to make it relax a little
Yeah.
bit, but only if it's like in a place where I feel safe.
Thank you. That makes sense. Okay, let's rock. Thanks, Justin. Thank you.
Once you get used to like putting your feet in and out,
Yeah.
and then you can just kind of like pop it like this, and then you can like tuck it into like stand up.
Okay.
'Cause otherwise,
Easier wheel to sit. It's so tall.
yeah, it's tall. Yeah, you can like tuck, and then you can after that you can like put them out, and then you can like just tuck them back in after.
Can you say that one more time?
Oh, like this, and then you just tuck them back into like the pad.
Okay.
And then your toes just like tuck in there and you just pop up.
Got it. Got it. That makes sense. Thank you. I'm going to keep practicing that. I like that Indian motorcycle. He said it's his favorite of all his collection. I think he said he had 7 electric bikes of different kinds and types. I like waving to everybody. I'm glad I wasn't closer to that door. It's common for people to just swing the door open real quick, especially right in front of a bicycle or a scooter or something. It's not intentional, they're just in a hurry, that's all. See, I wanted to ride backwards and I couldn't do it. Not sure why I can't do it when I'm in group rides. I mean, I can, but it's like a lot more difficult. Shall we catch up? Yes. This is amazing here. Amazing. A maze. Amazing. There he goes. Effortless appearing. The suspension is so good on the Lynx that everything feels extremely smooth, even going down curbs. Extremely smooth. There's a car here, so I'm looking to my left, in my left mirror, to make sure no one's next to me so I can get over. I think it's helpful to have a mirror. Oh, I want to put the Wolfbox i17 in soon. There is a reluctance to put something that has GPS really close to my head. But I'm going to try to move it away as far as I can. At least 6 inches, preferably. Oops, what happened? Going through a tunnel. Ready for this? Happy birthday, Barrick, the birthday man. Vehicles were pulling in front of the fire truck. I can't believe that. Another tunnel. Hey. Very good. How about you? A little bit what? Oh, okay. I'm gonna put my goggles on because I'm getting road debris in my eyes. So I do have a fairly heavy flashlight mounted to my helmet on the side, but I don't even notice it at all. So it wasn't any problem. Not sure if I was supposed to go this way or the other way. Let's get a video of the guy pulling this.
Everybody wants to be so underground. And I'm just here like to say it's all music, man. If they dance to it, they dance to it.
My foot feels like it's cramping right now. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I need more water. I was taught that drinking water helps reduce cramping in the muscles.
Cause I make the beats for the underground.
Everyone's connected to this electric power grid called the universe. It's what we think of as conscious, right? So if you believe in God, you can say it's God. If you believe in, if someone doesn't believe in God or a creator, space itself is the ultimate creator. I mean, in a way, right? Like space is measurably conscious, measurably intelligent. This is what I've my research and study has indicated this. I'll share articles with you. These are thought experiments, okay? It's not perfection, it's thought experiments. James made it! James made it! James! James is here! James is here! I can't believe James came. He wasn't going to come because it was so hot. And he's here. That's amazing. It's wonderful. It's good news. Very happy. Okay, what was I going to check? Oh, I was going to make sure the camera looked like it was still in one piece. I mean, I bumped it right now. Oops. It's alright. I just crashed. Minor collision there. That was a 1/4 mile per hour. Bumper cars. Okay, let's see if the camera looks like it's angled correctly. And plugged in, right? Is that wire plugged in? Yeah. I had some sound troubles with the orange line bus line, the orange line bike path. That whole path needs the light fixed and it needs the trees trimmed, and probably like 50% of the path, or a significant portion of the path, where the trees hang down as low as 2 feet from the ground, and they will catch your helmet. And they pulled the cord off my sound, out of my camera. Pulled the whole thing off, the power cord and the sound cord. And people are getting hurt on those trees hanging down. That's why I'm calling all Planeteers. Let's get the bike paths. Oops. First with the trees trimmed and the ground cleaned better from the leaves. And then trees trimmed and ground cleaned. Calling all Planeteers, right? I'll make videos on that, because Planeteers are looking for work to do. They want missions. And I'm going to share with you my Captain Planet animation series. It's amazing, totally magical. It's all about loving your planet and caring about it, and resisting the temptation, I'm going to call it, of doing things based on just, like, if a person were to think just about money and not the consequences of what the money's being used for and how it affects the environment and the planet. Whoa, what is this? Wow. I didn't know about this. Oh, wow. It looks to me like they don't want people up here watching the show from up here. That's neat. I didn't know about that. Did you? That's amazing. People are excited about that. It's exciting to me too. Wow, look at that. People love it. Imagine every person there, when they leave, they get a free micromobility of their choice. Could be an e-bike, e-skateboard, electric unicycle. And what if they had a choice of like 5 to 10 free items each, so they can give them to their friends, right? Or loan them to friends so they can learn on. Wouldn't that be exciting? That world is possible because everything's created from energy. And it's all about how do we translate energy into the material universe, which is still energy. It's just a different kind of energy, right? That's how we think of it. When I say different kind, I mean, what am I saying? It's, how do I say this? We're using energy in systems to translate energy into what we need it to be, what we need. Like when someone says, what do you need, right? That's the question. What do you need? It's a very good question. I've had people ask me that question that have the ability to provide what's needed. But the question, one question is, how do you answer that question? What do you need, right? I'm not ready to jump up curbs yet. I would prefer to do that during practice time and not during like a group ride. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go off the curb at some point. Coming down. Okay, I'm gonna leave my light low. I'll put it up a little bit. I don't want my light in people's faces, but I have to be able to see. I have to be able to see the road. Last time I rode on a path like this in a big group, which like, I don't know how long ago, it was a month ago. I was really struggling to not fall. And it's really nice to be able to, because of the practice I've done, to be able to enjoy more the journey of riding with others in a community. And I just want you to know, this is also your community, okay? This is also your community. The universe is a community. Working together. I mean, we have that choice. There's a choice there. And some people say, well, I don't have a choice. All my actions and thoughts are dictated by someone else. And I would say, because I was taught that anything's possible, I would say, don't give up hope. That's what I would say about that. Don't give up hope. Okay, I'm sweating a lot. I'm going to take my goggles off for a second. See if they can dry out. Oops. I might need to put the light bulb, the helmet light on top of the helmet. That might be a better place for it. But to get it to stay, I feel like I might have to drill holes in the helmet, which I don't want to do. I can't believe James is here. I'm so happy James is here. I don't know where he is, but I'm just happy he's here. When I say James, I'm talking about James. I'm talking about James Van Crofton of Next Gen Mobility. James brought me into this group in the beginning when I was first learning how to ride. He was one of the people that brought me in. I should say it that way. James!
Awesome, man.
Oh, wow!
It's all drone.
What?
I didn't see.
You get here?
I
fuck?
snuck up on you guys.
What the hell? What's up, bro?
That's fucking
I was
sick.
like, I hear James.
I hear
What
British.
the fuck?
That's fucking badass.
That is, it's amazing.
Oh, hello. Nice to see you. Been a while.
Oh my god.
You picked a good ride to come out on. Pretty good. Yeah, I can't complain, you know. I'm happy, but my wife has COVID.
Oh no.
So, but I don't have it. I checked. I already had it. I already have it, and I'm over it, right? But yeah, I felt kind of guilty. I wasn't going to come out. I was going to stay home. I'm like, but it's Barrick's birthday. She's like, just go. It's fine.
Oh,
Just about to go out and get her dinner and bring her home.
Yeah.
So she's kind of like not happy about it. But I said, listen, is this one of these moments where you tell me to do something,
It is
but
exactly
you don't
that
really
moment.
fucking mean it? 'Cause, you know, that's just what you ladies like to do. No, it's fine. No, how dare you fucking go out?
It's
And
fine.
you always
4 years
never
ago,
go
the first
and
time
say
the
no.
sniffles prevented
Yeah,
anyone
so
from
I
doing it.
triple checked. I'm like, I asked 3 times. Yeah. Make sure.
It's a dangerous
And
test.
She knew
Yeah.
Barrick would be upset. And by
No,
this
literally,
time,
like,
so
that
she let me
happens, I don't
out.
go.
What,
Okay.
Jesse has
It's not worth it.
And I was gonna go out and get her dinner and bring it home. And then I realized, shit, it's your birthday. And so she's like, she's awesome. She's like, oh, you should go. You should go to
there's Barrick, the birthday boy.
I'm gonna get in trouble. Like, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Like, they tell you that it's okay.
Your wife approved. Your wife approved.
Yeah, she said it was okay. Like, 4 times. I heard COVID. I heard you said COVID. Is she okay? How's that looking? I don't Perfect, right? So, that's it. We're doing fine without anyway, I spoke to the three that haven't paid today on the phone. We're like, call everyone, because why not, right? And
Waiting for the time to pass you by. Hoping to change or change your mind.
out of 12.
I could give 1,000
I'm
reasons why.
happy with that. I'm
And I know
like 30%.
you got to.
I guess it's German now.
Make it on your own, but we don't have to go.
Looking
We can stay forever young. Living on myself, I drink on my cola underneath the rising sun. I could give 1,000 reasons why, but you're going, and you know that all you have to do is stay a minute. Just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is take a second. Your hands on mine. The clock is ticking, so stay. Your hands on mine. The clock is ticking, so stay.
We be in the same time zone, looking through your timeline, seeing all the vendors. I get back out of Nigeria, and I know that it seems crazy. I just wanna see you. I gotta ask if you got plans tonight. I'm a couple hundred miles from Japan. I was thinking I could fly to your hotel tonight, 'cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind.
Later on, like somebody smart BMSs in them. Could you upgrade the smart BMSs or they start putting smart BMSs?
I can feel the
Could you
tension.
like start
Cut
upgrading
it
the
with a
smart
knife.
BMSs?
It's more than just a friendship. I can hear you thinking back, yeah.
Because everything's connected at that point.
Thanks, yeah. Shooting for the city. You could be alone. You got I'm a couple hundred miles from Japan. I was thinking I could fly to your hotel.
How am I gonna watch?
'Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. I'm a couple hundred miles from Japan. I was thinking I could fly to your hotel
What am I
tonight.
doing?
Don't disrespect me.
I can't get you off my mind.
He's not. He has confidence in his life. There's a difference.